Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. And I have a request over the last couple of days. Bob Dylan's tune from, I think, 1966, Rany Day Women, number 12 and number 35. Also commonly referred to as Everybody Must Get Stoned. So, anyway, be happy to teach it. And let's go ahead and dive into it. Not a whole lot, pretty great tune, pretty simple, straightforward. So if you will, please hit subscribe and like and comment, and let's get on with it. So this song is actually in the key of F, but I think the best way to approach it is to put your capo at the first fret. Okay, so that way, and when I do that, I'm going to actually be thinking in terms of the chord voicings or the chord shape. So this will be an E. Okay. Think of this as the first fret right here. All right, where the F sharp is. So this is actually the nut, and this is the first fret. So I'm going to go by the chord voicings, and this first one, there's 3 chords in this one. It's a blues tune. All right, it's a 1, 4, 5. So you have E, you have A, and you have a B7. But you can also play it like this. So why is it a 1, 4, 5? And without getting too much into the theory, but the E would be the 1 chord. A is a 4 chord in the key of E, and then B7 is the 5 chord in the key of E. So 1, 4, and 5. Okay, so that is basically the 3 chords right there, and then there's some things that you can add to it as well. But so what it is, it's just you're gonna play 4 measures of E, and then 2 measures of A. So 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4, 4. A. Back to E for 2 measures. B7. So that's it right there. So if you know how to play the E and the A, which you should if you're on this channel, and B7, there's a couple of different ways you can play it. I've actually played it twice for you in the demo, but you can play it like so, or whichever way you like. If you want to do it both ways, it's fine. Okay. That is the whole tune right there in terms of the chord changes, the chord progression. So there's some things that you can do. It's not mandatory. It's kind of pretty cool that adds to it, and you probably heard me play it during the demos. Okay, that's pretty cool. So what you can do is you're at D. This would be D5, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're starting here actually from the 2nd fret. We'll count that as the first. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have my 3rd finger on D5 and my 1st finger on G3. So I'm sliding it back. So E1, down, up, down, up, down, up. Alright, that's D5, G3, then slide it back a half step. Okay, then back to the E. Okay, now A, you can do the A a couple of ways. You can play it right here, or down here. Okay, this is where your 3rd finger, you'd be at D7, and your 2nd finger would be at G6, and your 1st finger B5. And remember, we're thinking this right here is the nut. So, and this is the first fret. So you can play it right here or an A right here, whichever you prefer. And the next part is okay. So this is on the B and G string. So this is G5 and B4. Then slide it back a half step. It's G4 and B3 to an A chord. Or you can, however you want to do it. And back to the. Now for the B7. Like I said, you're just gonna be playing just a straight B7 chord like so, or like this. Alright? If you've never played a B7, what you want to do at the second fret, you want to bar it with your first finger. You don't need to play the low E string, but the other 5 strings, and then your third finger would be on D4 and your fourth finger B4. Or B7 like this, where your second finger would be on A2, first finger D1, open G. Third finger would be on G2, open B, and then your third finger would be, or fourth finger would be on E3, or E2, I'm sorry. And then back to the E. So that's really it. The song cycles round and round and round. So, but a good tune, very famous one by Bob Dylan. He's written tons of great songs in his career. This is just another one. So thank you very much for watching. It's a short one, short and sweet. And I will see you at another video down the road. You all take care now. Bye.